First, my apologies for coming in late, but I was entrapped in the Delhi traffic. So, both of you, apologies that I wasn't here for you. You know, more and more I feel like Alice who fell into the rabbit's hole. When we talk of pluralism, was India ever plural? Which India are we talking about? The great poets that Saida ji just quoted certainly were plural. Mahatma Gandhi was certainly plural. But was it always just a tiny portion of people, a tiny number, a tiny segment of people who articulated this pluralism and we just thought it was plural? I am genuinely confused. I asked myself whether the Lohana Patel sitting in one part of Saurashtra ever thought of herself as anything but the Lohana Patel. Did she think of herself as a Hindu? Did she think of herself as a Gujarati? Did she think of herself as a Bharati? I don't know. More and more I don't know. Yes, there was a tolerance. But was that tolerance out of an active secularism or out of ignorance or not having the time to care? These are the questions I think we need to look at this conference. Here we are talking to the converted. Only the converted come to this. Is there a single RSS or BJP person here? No, I'm sure not. So, when we talk of pluralism, we can go on talking till the end of the earth. But how does it matter if we haven't been able to articulate this pluralism, if we haven't thought it necessary in the last 20 years when we have seen what is going to be happening? We haven't got our act together to actively go after it, put everything else aside, like the RSS has done. We have seen the doggedness of purpose in how Mr. Modi has become Prime Minister. We have seen the doggedness of purpose in how the RSS has spread its tentacles across 1 million shakhas. Why is it that we haven't done it? Why? Were we so laid back that we thought, this pluralism will continue, baki ka jo hota hai hone do? Then we have failed. We have only ourselves to blame. Okay, it's an elitist philosophy, but it's the right philosophy in today's context of where human minds have reached, where human development has reached, where human rights have reached. Even if 100 years ago, 200 years ago, people were only concerned about their community, their village, today it needs to be different. And if it needs to be different, we have to actively reach out to those who don't think it needs to be different. And it's not good enough to sit here and moan about it and talk about it and remember the past. It's just not good enough. So all of us need to understand and ask ourselves this very basic question: what am I willing to do to actually reach out to those that we think are misguided in wanting a particular view of India, a particular very, very small, very parochial, very anti-everything view of India? What are we going to do to change it? And I think if after 2 days we can come away with saying what each of us can do individually and what each of us can do collectively to actively, every single day, try and reach out, try and convert, then we have a hope in hell. Otherwise we don't. Thank you.